Yesterday, I walked in here, and we yogis are supposed to be good at something called parigraha, which translates, it's one of the yamas in the Yoga Sutras, which are ethical principles, the things you're not supposed to do, which are the yamas, they're also called the restraints, and things you are supposed to do, the niyamas, also referred to as the observances. And so one of the things you're not supposed to do is grasp at things or like be overly attached to things, parigraha. But just earlier this week, I was reflecting on that teaching and thinking about two pretty beloved objects that have gone away in my life. And thinking, well, here I am without that special silver ring I got in Taos so many years ago, and without my beloved original black yoga mat, which is actually a yoga mat from Samadhi from back in the day that's going to outlive me. And I walked in yesterday and it was right there inside of the basket. I had looked for it there many times, and even in the basement and all. It had been gone for a couple of years, and it just showed up again. And I got unreasonably happy. And I hugged it. I was like, I'm so glad to see you. So anyway, I guess we're human too, right? I'm so happy to have my mat back. And I wish they would make it again, but it's bad for business because it will last your whole lifetime. This has no signs of wear. And like I said, it was a rental mat, like one of those mats that got used daily for years at Samadhi before they were all scattered to the winds and I caught one of them. So I want you to embrace your humanness, and I want me to embrace my humanness as well as we can. And, continue on the journey. And I'll just finish by repeating one thing Michael said this Saturday. I came to a Saturday morning class. And that is that there is no better or worse point on the journey. There are times in our lives where we have the very human experience of being in suffering, or feeling more blessed or more free or more happy or whatever it is. But there isn't a better or worse place on one's spiritual journey. There's just your journey. And there's no reason to beat ourselves up because we are less detached from our beloved things. I'm saying this for me, aren't I? But really, I guess for everyone. So let's start, everyone. Thank you for being here. Close your eyes now. Put your hands on your chest. Feel your breath flow. Increase the size of your breaths, but decrease the speed. We're going to start with a little humming as we enter consciously into the miraculous field of vibration and light, energy, and everything that makes this creation be what it is. Big inhalation. Open mouth exhalation. Again, please. Big inhalation. We'll do an om sort of, but with our mouth closed the whole time, so just humming. Inhale. Do that again, please. Tune into your hands. Inhale. Inhale again, the pitch will go up, and this time it's an Om. And another Om pitch comes back down. Take a moment, bring your palms together, bow your head down. Give yourself a little bit of respect, a little bit of reverence for your unique journey, the learnings, the growth, the suffering, the sense of progress, the sense of, I guess the opposite of progress, regress. All the different parts of our experience of life. I'll tell you what, it sure feels like the collective is regressing in so many ways. And that, I'll be honest with you all, it's very difficult for me to honor that part of life. And what it brings out in me is a stronger and stronger commitment to really grow and to really commit ourselves to taking care of one another. And open your eyes. So I'm sitting up on something right now. It's a little bit better if you're sitting rather low for this next part, or maybe on nothing at all. I'm just going to turn to the side for no particular reason. Hold on to your knees, everyone, and then inhale and pull your tummy forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Look up. And when you exhale, round your spine, lift your knees, and cross your right arm over your left, and tuck the chin down. And then repeat that. Inhale, uncross the arms, pull your tummy forward, lengthen your throat, and exhale. Backbones push behind you, chin down. You're literally rolling onto your sacrum. And then inhale, roll forward onto the sitting bones. Stretch your tummy, stretch your throat. This time, push your chin up and exhale, release that. Again, it's right arm on top as you round. And just keep going like that. Switching the cross of the arms. So this one is left on top. As we wake up the spine, we say good morning to our nervous system. Our literal electrical conduits in the body. Right arm on top. And this is the last one. Push your chin up. And then release that. Left arm on top. Oh. Okay, that was a semi-fib. Come one more time towards the back bend, and then exhale and fold. Walk your hands forward. And just hang out there for a number of breaths, no matter how deep it is, no matter how shallow it is. Maybe you support your head with a block while the teacher looks for a phone. And send some breaths down across your kidneys, all that good stuff. Inhale and give yourself a partial lift. And walk your hands over to the left. Fold again. Offer 2 more breaths in the back of your right lung. Inhale, partway lift. Walk your hands to the right. Oh. Fold again. It can be wonderful to really push into your right hand here. And that kind of frees your left arm to even scoot further to the right. You send a couple more breaths, like just a sheet of vitality, of energy down the left back bone. Inhale, partway lift. And exhale. Come on back to center. Drop your head down. And then wait for natural inhalation. And when it arrives, start to roll up slowly. Stay kind of slouched. Drag the arms along. When your shoulders get over your hips, then lengthen the spine. Shrug your shoulders way up by your ears. And then pull them way back. And then exhale through the mouth. Shrug your shoulders forward. And then way up. And then way back. And exhale through the mouth. Drop your arms. Do that twice more. Inhale. One big one. Excellent. Thank you. Roll forward. Come to hands and knees. Go ahead and give yourself a little bit of tail wagging. Little lateral movement in the spine now. We've done flexion and extension. We'll do more, but get into those side ribs. Some movement through your hip joints. Some mobility of the shoulder blades. Okay, I hate to start you out this way, but we're going to go for it. Lower down to your forearms. From there, weave your fingers together, but extend your pinkies. So they're pressing down. Now look at your wrists and kind of press the outer wrists down. And then try and keep that so you've got even pressure along the outer forearm. That's the ulna bone. And with toes under, start to lift up into dolphin pose. Don't worry about how it looks. It's the first big thing this morning. It's probably not going to be super, I don't know, it doesn't matter, super energetic. The important thing is to feel into the body. To send your salutations to the creation, which has made this body through its many, many influences. Time, parents, environment, everything. Come on down to your knees. And then from there, rise to a kneeling position. Spread your wings open. Push your hips a little forward. Look up. And then stay there a moment. Exhale, cactus pose. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, sit back down on your feet. And many people need to reach down and find that tiny little pinky toe and really kind of pull it or extend it. All right, now if you don't get a strong stretch in the bottoms of your feet, move your knees a little bit forward. And then offer 3 breaths into your toes. Roll forward, come back to table pose. Tops of the feet on the floor, a little bit of flutter kicking. Just kind of drum there on the earth. Just waking up the studio, letting her know that we are here. And grateful for the opportunity to practice together. Okay, walk your hands a little bit forward, turn your toes under, downward facing. Oh, I know. It's worthy of a groan, that's for sure. Maybe you bend your knees and shift your hips right and left. Move your head around a little. Spread the heck out of your fingers, everyone. Inhale and shrug your shoulders towards each other. Draw the head up. Open mouth, exhale. Broaden your shoulder blades and drop your head down. Do that twice more. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Lift that left leg up. Turn your low belly to the left. Exhale. Bend the knee. Stay there a moment and bob your lower leg up and down a couple of times. And just feel everything that is there. Inhale, extend your left leg back, and exhale, take a giant step forward, come to runner's lunge, and then maybe get some blocks under your hands. It's totally optional. You could maybe do this just with your hands on the earth. Simple stuff, a simple lunge flow. Drop your groins down, send your heart forward, tip your head back a little, and then exhale, straighten your left leg. Push your right heel directly back. Bow your torso down. Okay, first one, you just remain and give it a couple of breaths. If you push the big toe mound of your left foot down to the earth, you really wake up that lower leg. Inhale. Drop your groins, send your heart forward, tip your head back. Exhale, extend left knee, push right heel back. Maybe roll on your left heel. Inhale, glide forward. And exhale, straighten left leg, take it back. Couple more of those. One more. And exhale. Now, stay on your left heel like so. So you've got the ball of the foot picked up. You're in wide-legged pyramid pose. Stay there a moment and go for the isometric where you push your inner foot forward. It's kind of like you're pressing down on the brake. I guess that's our left foot, so we're not in England, but you know what I mean. Okay, draw your outer left hip back. Keep the toes spread. 2 more breaths. And then step on forward. Keep your right hand on the earth. Move the block from away under your left hand. And then inhale, simple lunge twist. And exhale, rotate your chest down and swing your left arm behind your left. Repeat that. Inhale, open up. And exhale. And go one more time. Inhale, open. Now stay there a moment and rotate your left wrist joint around. Keep the hands open, the fingers open, I should say. And then lean your head back. Start to turn your chest up towards the sky. So you're cultivating just a touch of back bending there. And then inhale, reach your fingers towards the sky and swim overhead so you catch a little bit of a side stretch as you come back. Pyramid pose, but we're not really going to stay this time. Just bend your left knee again, set your blocks aside, and then step on back. Plank position. Couple of quick inhalations through the nose and out through the mouth. One more. Good. Just inhale. And lower down. Chaturanga, or knees, chest, and chin. Inhale. Low cobra. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Exhale. Forehead goes. Inhale. Press into your hands. Pull your heart forward. Come up a little higher. And exhale. Forehead goes. Inhale. Lazy up dog if you can and want to. So your thighs stay on the floor. Roll your head around a few times. Move your lower jaw. Mouth, face, all of that. Oh. And then exhale. Downward facing. Spread your fingers wide. So for about 3-4 breaths, I want to ask you to take your feet wide on the mat and slightly turn your heels out, your toes in. And then remain in posture for a few breaths and feel like there's a big helium balloon rising into your belly, causing a hollowing out as your internal organs fall upward. Stay broad through your shoulders, receptive through your head, and of course sturdy in the arms. 2 more breaths. Okay, get your feet back, hip distance apart. Right leg rises. Float that right leg over towards the left, let the knee bend. Give it 2 breaths, maybe 3, as you bob your lower leg up and down. So there's just some kind of freedom there in the knee joint, and maybe a little motion. Oh. Inhale, extend the right leg back. And exhale. Right foot forward. Okay, runner's lunge. Maybe use a couple of blocks under your hands. That's up to you. Drop your voice towards the earth. Send your heart forward. Tip your head back. And exhale. Oh, so much compassion. This song is reminding me. Just keep going, everyone. I'm sorry. The first one we hung out. Let's keep that. Yeah, go into the quote-unquote static pose. As I just verbally express my compassion and concern for Tibet as a whole. Their residents, their environments, their land, their buildings, their animals, their beautiful traditions, their songs. And here we go, friends. Bend the right knee. Chest forward, head back. And exhale, straighten right leg. Take a deep breath. And then that's the flow for a few repetitions. And every repetition makes the next one a little easier. Keep going with the option to roll on that right heel when you extend the right knee. Spread your toes back. And see if you can't find a bit of a wave pattern in your spine. Okay. On this last one, you hang out for a moment. Your right foot is flexed. Your right knee is extended. Your left heel is pushing back and down towards the earth. Maybe it's on the floor, I don't know. And then you look at your right foot and you press the inner foot forward, but you pull the toes back. And then you draw the outer right hip back. And it may snatch your breath right away. Stay with it, friends. And that's it. Glide back forward, runner's lunge. I'm going down one notch on the block. You can do as you wish. Inhale, right arm rises. Really feel that spread across your chest. Start rotating the right wrist. Keep the fingers open, even moving. And then if there's some room in there, drop your head back. Turn your chest up more. Keep driving your left heel back. Inhale, spread your fingers towards the sky. Exhale, swim overhead. Straighten right leg as you come right back to wide-legged pyramid pose. Give it a breath. And then bend the right knee. Okay, hands to earth. Step on back, plank position. Inhale together. Lower. Inhale, rise. High or as low as you like. And then exhale. Down the knees. Okay, if you've got a blanket on the mat, move it out of the way. And from there, everyone, take some steps forward. Come to Uttanasana. Inhale, partner lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees quite a bit. From there, interlace your fingers behind your back. And then inhale, knuckles press upward. And on your exhalation, fold a little deeper. Back of the neck is long. Inhale as you twist your upper body to the right. Exhale. Inhale. Twist your upper body to the left. Exhale. In slow motion, everyone, bend your knees. Take your hands down towards the earth and let go of your fingers. And then reach your arms up for chair pose. Everyone's second favorite pose. And then exhale. Fingertips back. Lift your heels. Do that one more time. Heels down. Lift your arms. Arch your spine a little bit. And then exhale. Fingertips back. And inhale. Rise up. Okay, from there, just a neutral spine, and then your arms float out and down. Feel your shoulder blades glide down your back. Soften your knees a little, and bring your hands just to prayer pose. Close your eyes, and just feel all the vital energy swirling everywhere. Just notice. 2 breaths. Inhale into the heart. Exhale, hands come down to your sides. Inhale. Open your wings. Back bend a little. When you do that, now keep your palms together and exhale. Turn it around and take a prayerful bow all the way down. Down, down, down to your beloved mat. Hi, Matt. Inhale. This one's different. Bend both knees. Stick your butt back and bring your arms to cactus pose. So this is what I call strong flat back, which is the most unoriginal name, but it's all I could come up with at the time. Drop your head down, straighten your legs. Do that twice more. Bend your knees, butt back, crown forward, arms to cactus, lift and spread your toes. Exhale, toes down, straight to the knees, and fold forward. And then one last time. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you. Now step on back, all the way to downward facing dog. You can travel through a vinyasa if you prefer, of course. And then on your very next inhalation, lift your left leg again, stack your hips, and exhale, bend the knee. Okay, this one's a little challenging. Keep your knee bent, but then close your hips down towards the floor so you're turning the front of the left thigh towards the earth. And then pull your left thigh towards the left side of the belly. That means you're closing your left hip joint. Don't move your shoulders forward. Then your left leg goes out to the left and you start to extend it, straighten the knee, and then lift your left leg up and around. Keep it straight and lift it up and around. It leans to the right and then you bend the knee again. We'll do that again. Keep the knee bent, close your hips towards the earth, and then close the left hip joint further by pulling your left thigh towards the left side of the belly. Then take your left leg out to the left and start straightening the knee. And then lift the leg up and around, up towards the ceiling. It leans to the left. You bend the knee one more time. And then inhale, extend that leg, and exhale. Take a giant step forward, okay? Turn your right heel down. When you've got decent heel to arch alignment, warrior two. Come into warrior two, facing towards the eastern wall. Okay? And then we'll cultivate in our minds something that we are happy to let go of or kind of even cut out of our life. And we'll do some scissors, inhale here, with a little so very sharp, inhale. And switch the cross of your arms, inhale. That's it. Twice more. Then we settle here at two. And we lean back, exalted warrior or upward facing. Exhale, extended side angle. Hang out there for a few breaths. Thank you for rotating your chest up, for pushing your left thigh back with your left forearm. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, look towards the earth and start to rotate around back to runner's lunge. So heel toe your left foot a little to the left and then drop your right knee down. Pat it with a blanket if you wish. And stay there a moment, bless you. And put your left hand on your left knee. Okay, lengthen your spine and rotate your torso to the left. Bend your right knee. And then backstroke your left hand and find the foot behind you. Best you can, okay? And once you've got it, again, back bend a touch, if possible. Lean your head back, bend your left elbow, turn your left chest up, and send 2 more breaths into your right thigh. I know, it's a lot. And release. Thank you. Okay? Hands to the earth. Step right back to downward facing dog. Take a big inhalation together through the nose. And then lion's breath. Again, inhale. Shake your head. Good. lift your heels, tuck your chin, round the spine, start rounding forward, come all the way to lazy up dog, and then bend both knees, tip your head back, push your lower jaw up for 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, from there, go back to child's pose for about 5-6 breaths. And maybe you wish to go to embryo pose, because we have been doing a lot of overhead reaching. That's the one where your hands go beside you on the floor. Does anybody care for a little pressure on the sacrum? Yes. Kim, I got you. I'll get you next time, right? Okay, soften your face, your eyes, your ears, your brain. Send about 3 more breaths, 4 more breaths into your low back. Your kidneys, your adrenals, your water channels, place where the body can hold some fear inside. I read the most interesting statistic in terms of language across religious traditions all over the world. And the most common saying or teaching or bit of wisdom, according to this one scholar anyway, is something to do with fear. Do not fear or have no fear, or something along those lines. Give it 1 more breath. And then come on up, round spine, so you're traveling through cat pose. And then unfurl the body, and come into lazy up dog. Stay there a second. Really drop your belly down, draw your shoulders back. Go ahead and push your chin up. And get that whole front line of the body over. Downward facing. Okay. Right leg rises, everybody. Turn your low belly right. Float your right leg towards the left, and then let the knee bend. Okay. Keep the knee joint closed as you turn the hips back down towards the earth. And then pull your right thigh towards the right side of your tummy, but don't take your shoulders forward. Then take your right leg out to the right, and as you do that, straighten the knee, and it is a haul, or a hoist, or a heave, something like that. And then your straight leg floats over to the left, and then you bend the knee again. Okay, keep the knee bent. Close your hips down towards the earth. Close the right hip joint as you pull your thigh forward. Take your right leg out to the right, start extending the knee, lift up and around. I know, it's a huge exercise on your butt muscles. I hope it's pretty clear. And then bend the knee again, and now you extend it directly back. And you take a big step forward. Okay, your left heel comes down, and when you've got decent alignment there, Vera 2. And just to give me a moment to hop myself over there, stay there a second, everyone. Inhale and shrug your shoulders up in Vera 2. And then exhale through the mouth. Drop your shoulders down and just kind of move your head around a little bit. All right, second sides. Find some stuff you don't need. You want to cut out of your life. Inhale here. And exhale. Yep. Inhale. And two more. And straight up classic Vera 2. That's it. Lean back. Upward facing. And exhale. Extended side. You rotate that chest up. If it's not a pain in the neck, classically the gaze is upward towards the ceiling. But if you want to look at the plants and just
just taking a wonder at all the different shapes that Mother Nature can make out of green things. You're welcome to do that. 2 more breaths. There we go. Inhale together. And exhale. Rotate your torso down. Okay, heel your toe, your right foot to the right. Come back to runner's lunge. Drop your left knee down. Okay, put your right hand on your right knee. Lengthen your spine and turn your belly to the right. Good. And then bend your left knee. And your left knee. Good. Once you've got that, big backstroke of the left arm behind you. Give it a little pull. Ooh. And again, let your head fall back. Your right chest turns up towards the sky. Give it 3 and 2 and 1. Release. Very nice, everyone. Step on back. Plank position. Inhale here. Vinyasa. One more time. Bend both knees. Point your toes. Tip your head back. Get your head and your feet together. Push your jaw up. And from there, child's pose. Child's pose. Or embryo pose. Feel your frontal brain dropping down into the earth. And connect that little personal network with the larger network of the planet. And see if you can't upload some wisdom. Final 3 breaths. See if you can really create movement between your lowest floating ribs and the top of the pelvis on the low back body. Okay. Rise up through cat pose. And once again, unfurl, come down to Sphinx. And that's just to get you to roll yourself around onto your back body. So your head is this direction. And your feet are towards the tiger wall. Okay. From there, everyone, start with left leg up towards the sky. And this is where we get our strap. I got you, Chris. Anyone else need a strap that can grab one? Put that strap around the bottom of the foot. Sorry, I gotta go to the other side. Alternately, you can hold on to your big toe with your first 2 fingers, although that's quite a lot. So if you've got the strap with your left foot up, take your right arm out to the right. And then from here, inhale first. And when you exhale, take your right sitting bone, your left sitting bone down and slightly in towards the inner opposite ankle. So you maybe will feel your left waist elongate a little. Inhale again. And exhale, left leg goes out to the left. Out to the left. That's very impressive. You want to keep that? No, we want something a little bit more humane. All right, take that. Left leg out to the left. Head turns right. You're as you are. Thank you, friends, for trying to keep your left arm straightened. have you, if you let go of that nerve, just move your hand down. There you go. And when you do that, you turn your head to the right, sometimes you get a stretch. See if you can feel it, a passive stretch through your left arm and shoulder. Can I give you some pressure? Okay, really let the base of the body open, open, open. Left hamstrings, inner left thigh, pelvic bones. 2 more breaths, everyone. Okay, stay in position, please. And then all together, big inhalation. And then exhale. It's a team effort. Arm, core, leg. Bring that leg back to center. Okay, keep it extended. Stay there and switch your hands. Just hands. And now your left leg, left arm. The leg of your upper body, also known as your arm. That goes out to the left. Inhale together. Okay, and then there's a micro movement. Right sitting bone down and slightly in another direction here. Yeah. So you'll maybe feel your left thigh going external rotation a little bit. Left waist elongates. Inhale again. And exhale. Across the body we go. And yes, your whole low back lifts up off the floor. And maybe your leg comes to the floor. Maybe it doesn't. You're pretty close, though. Is that all right? Okay. And your head looks left. All right, so this is tricky, but become aware of your left sitting bone. I'm going to use some length here, so you don't have to do this part. And move your left sitting bone down away from your head, if you can. It's a lot. Thank you for being willing. Thank you for being brave. Inhale together. And then exhale, bring that leg back up. Okay, keep it there. And then pull your right leg up and slide the right foot into the loop of the strap. And once you've got that, lower your left leg back down to the floor. You know, I forgot to say this on the first side, but to the extent that you can, try and make your left thigh really pretty heavy. Yeah, that was it. Perfect. So, in other words, there's some engagement of the muscles, the quads. Now, we're holding the right strap with the right hand only, and your left arm is going out to the left. Inhale together, please. And then exhale, your right sitting bone goes down and slightly in. That externally rotates your left leg. Perfect. Inhale here. And exhale, right leg over to the right. Head turns left. Again, you're not bending your right elbow, you're using your right arm to hold. You can, however, slightly release the strap with your fingers at any time, and that will lower the right leg and also provide a little bit of relief. Now, it's hard at this point to keep your left leg heavy, which is why I come around and push on you if I can, and I don't have the siddhi yet of replicating myself 8 times so I can push everyone's left leg down. So you're gonna have to imagine maybe a big fat 15-pound kitty. You can imagine them coming around and choosing the high point as they do. They're so imperious. And then you send the breaths way down deep into your low belly, down and across the inner right thigh, about 3 more. Inhale together. And exhale. Left leg comes up. It comes on. Very good. Switch hands. Okay, we'll start with the micro movement. Inhale first. And then exhale, right sitting bone. Kind of down and kind of in. And that externally rotates your left thigh. It elongates the right side of the waist. I said left thigh and right thigh. Inhale here. And exhale across the body you go. Let your low back peel up off the floor. It's okay if your foot's hovering, you've got props nearby, you're welcome to offer a little bit of support here if you wish. If possible, turn your head to the right and become aware of your right sitting bone and move it down. I don't know if you've ever walked through a house that's being remodeled and it's been almost gutted, has walls taken down and flooring and all of that removed, but our yoga practice can feel like that sometimes. But don't you worry, Shavasana builds it right back up. Inhale together right here. And exhale, coming back to center. Okay, once again, switch hands. And then keep your right knee straight, and if possible, and slowly lower your right leg down to the floor. Just release bit by bit with your fingers. Okay, and then give yourself a moment of just noticing the body, the energies in the body. What feels open, what feels relieved, what feels good. And then before we go straight up Shavasana, after that deep of a twisting, it's good for us to do something symmetrical for our sacrum. So just draw your knees up towards your chest. Keep it simple. And give yourself a little bit of rocking, massaging of the low back, the kidney area, all of that. And then come to Shava whenever you're ready. You've got some blocks nearby. If you want to put them next to each other and put your calves on the back of them, you can put a blanket over your body. You can just be an empty, open, beautiful space on a flat, lovely floor. Do it however you wish. Some of you have bolsters. And gosh, I went around touching people without asking permission. Sorry, that happens sometimes. It used to be okay, and then it wasn't okay, and now we're realizing consent matters. Sorry it took us so long. Raise your hand if you don't want to be touched in Shavasana. Okay. Finish with a great big inhalation through the nose. Open mouth exhalation. And just one more with breath retention at the top of inhalation. So big, 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 full, full, full. And then put the plug in there. Hold the breath. And just be with the pressure that is there for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Enjoy your rest.
Viento que viene de la montaña, viento, traemos de claridad, viento que viene de la montaña, viento, traemos de claridad. Viento que viene del mar, viento, traemos la libertad, viento que viene del mar, viento, traemos la libertad. Vuela, 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 vuela con nosotros. Vuela, 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 vuela.
Let your head move very slowly, right and left.
Que viene del desierto, viento, traemos el silencio, viento.
Very next inhalation, everyone, arch your back a little. Let your belly rise as you inhale. And as you exhale, let the spine drop back towards the earth. Toes and fingers open. And then a great big stretch. Maybe you lift and squeeze your butt muscles. Big old bear hug to yourself. And then you roll onto your left side and curl up. And give it about 3-4 more breaths. Appreciating what your body is capable of and how it always delivers the right medicine. I'm not sure anyone ever regrets showing up. rise back to your seat when you're ready. Let's bring our hands together and get some energy going. Send out the merit of our practice to the people in the land of Tibet and Nepal. We're not getting much news of Tibet for the obvious reason that they're under occupation. Nevertheless, boy, they've been through a lot and still going through it. Inhale with your Happy Monday, everyone. Yes. Good stuff, huh? I'm going to stay and do a sit. If anyone wants to stay for 10, 15 minutes, you're welcome to. Lillian, meet Lydia. Lydia, meet Lillian. I'll try my hardest not to get you too confused. But it doesn't help that you both like to wear that turquoise green color. She walked in behind me this morning and I was like, oh, hey, how was your office opening last week? She's like, huh? Thanks, everybody. My pleasure.
Beth, who's that female vocalist that you played to listen?
Who was that? Her name is Danit, D-A-N-I-T. Did anybody recognize the words in the song?
Yes.
Viento, wind. Que viene de la montaña, comes from the mountains. Viento, trae luz, claridad, it brings light, the light, clarity. Viento. But that whole album is amazing. I'm happy to show it to you. Let's see. It's mostly in Spanish, so there's Portuguese songs, there's a little bit of English in there.
Go back and watch your class on YouTube and Shazam it.
What's that?
Go back and watch the class on the YouTube channel. You should Shazam the song.
Okay, that makes sense.
You watched my class on the YouTube channel?
Like broadcast all.
Right.
And then there's like a song or something or a pose or weird.
Oh,
Go back and
yeah, you can look it up from there. Thank you. I see what you're saying. Yeah,
That's very typical.
or I can show you. It's actually called Cuatro Vientos, four winds. And the album has these like macaw feathers on it. I think she's American. She's from LA. But she's living in. She might be half Swiss or half Mexican or Peruvian. Yeah. No, scary enough. Lily. I mean, you just.
Yes. No, it's okay, I mean, for the past month. Oh, okay. First time in this class, and I liked it.
Oh, good.
And like, learning.
Yeah, me too. This is the only time I feel like I really have to do this. Right?
Yes. It's wonderful.
Yes. Take care. Andrea and I met, if my class was good this morning, I owe it all to my math.
I was gonna say, I'm so glad you're coming.
I
just really feel that, like, love.
I'm just gonna sit here for a few minutes. You guys have great days, great weeks.
What time is it?
7:40.
Glad you found your map.
What's that?
Glad you found your map again.
It showed up in the basket there. It had been missing for maybe 2 years.
Well. What a beautiful class. Thank
I'm
you so
glad you
much.
liked it. It's so good to meet you.
Maybe again, maybe we met
Oh, for
before.
sure.
What's that?
I said, I'm glad you had that.
Yeah, me too. I love this man. Love.
I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'm sure I'll see you here the next day or so.
Okay, you want them thing. Do you have a good week?
I did, thank you, yeah.
It went well?
Yeah, it felt so good to be there, and people would come up the stairs and I go, kind of half smile and look around like, who is this?
Where is it?
Storehouse. It's in Old Town, Littleton,
Oh,
so it's like
I
a
love
block
that
off,
part of town.
it's like a block off of Main Street.
Oh, I
So
love that part of town.
it is so.
I go to the tea shop down there every once in a while.
antique.
Yeah.
Yeah, my office is on the second floor, and just people were like, oh. You know, it's got all the nice little details of an old place.
Because it's an old building, yeah.
Yeah.
You were saying you were meeting people at your home before?
No, I had rented back my old place for a few weeks.
Oh, I thought you said our place. You said old place. Okay.
Old place.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for asking, and I would like nothing better than to stay with you, but I have a consultation at home.
Yeah, okay. No worries. Have a good one. Bye, Jordan.